Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Zombies here, or Zombies here, and welcome. Well, okay, so welcome to a new series where I ask Mojang like, hey, this is what I want to see in future updates, in a future update or something like that. Well, yeah, in a future update. Because I know, a not too serious update, but it did come with a few cool little things. It is 1.3.1, I believe. Or no, 1.13.1. Cool features. I like how things in your hand are just like so much different. But I think one thing that they should take away is this. Okay, so the feature that they added was that you can shoot as long as you have a bow in your inventory and at least one arrow, you can shoot with the arrow in your hand instead of having the bow in your hand. The bow in your hand, this is what it looks like when you're about to shoot it. Okay? When you're about to shoot the arrow in creative mode, the arrow is like sideways, which is kind of weird to me because it's just weird. I think that might be just like a bug or something, but hopefully they fix that. Just a reference, I am actually playing on Survival World that I will do Q&As on and stuff like that. You know what? Actually, maybe I should do mini games. But alright. So I'm just gonna go all out and say what they should really add. I think they should add they should make it let me think. Let me think. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna make an answer. Okay, first of all, in minigames, I think you should be allowed. Okay, so currently, if you're the host and you're in the middle of a game, like not in the pre-game lobby like this, you're literally like battling out, you cannot exit the game. Like, as you see, I can exit the game. I can exit the game. But when I'm battling, I cannot exit the game if I am the host. And I personally think that should be removed. To be honest with you, like, that should so be removed. And another thing that they removed, okay, so another thing is that they removed this, just this update that they had in the 1.9, but now they took it away. When you shoot with your bow, it doesn't, like, in your inventory slot, it doesn't pull back anymore. I thought that was just really cool. It doesn't do anything really that important, but in my opinion, it's just cool, in general. I think they should take that back because, it's a really cool feature. Something that I think that they took away at first, but then they just like brought back. I got no fire resistance. Something that they took it away, and then now they have it again, is being able to take everything in the minigame's chest. To be honest, I think it's sort of a cheat. I mean, it is fun to do, but it's sort of a cheat, because you go for a chest, you see some good stuff in it, and then someone just like takes it, and it's just like, come on, man. Like, I wanted that stuff. Now I can't have it because I lost it. That's just messed up, you know? Really, really just like messed up. And to be honest, that should just be taken away altogether. Probably should like. Oh, okay. So another thing that they should add, they have this currently for the Pocket Edition, but they do not have it for any other edition. I think that they should add monster spawners into the creative inventory. Why do I think this? Pretty much because it's so cool. Like, if like currently we don't have that, and it's really, really just annoying because we have to find a dungeon in order to actually, you know, spawn our own mobs automatically without using a dispenser or a dispenser. And I think that's just really dumb because, you know, I don't know. Something else that they should add. And they seriously need to implement this so badly. I really would enjoy this. What was it? I lost it. Dang it, I hate when you lose a thought. What was it? Dang it, what was it? They should make tipped arrows into minigames. They really should make tipped arrows. A lot of YouTubers have been saying, we need tipped arrows in minigames, and I have to agree with that. Like, we need tipped arrows very, very bad in minigames. Because I get it, it's a cheat, but not really, because some people will still have it though. Because I don't know, it just, in my opinion, it just really needs to be implemented. And if it doesn't, it probably will make it so much harder to play minigames, especially for noobs. You know, because without tipped arrows, I just think minigames will not be complete. And, oh yeah, I just wrecked this dude. Another thing is with boots and armor and stuff and minigames, you know, it picks the best one and makes it so that you wear that one. And I just think that that should not be here. Like, that, like, if you click triangle on a, if you click triangle on minigames on a, on an armor piece, no matter what kind of armor piece it is, it should just, like, automatically, you know, put it on, no matter what. Because, like, some people just really, like, want that armor. Like, I'll have thorns. I'll have like, gold boots on, and I'll want thorn boots, and it just won't, put it on, so I have to put something in the chest, and then I have to put it on, and then put whatever I put, take whatever I put in the chest back out. And that's just so annoying every time. Like, if I get good boots, like, say, for example, I have leather boots, and then I have enchanted golden boots, I'm going to want those golden boots on, because it has an enchantment. But it won't put them on. Like, that just needs to be taken out, to be honest. Another thing, and this has to do with your hand, they should really make it so that your hand is like in the PC edition. Because in the PC edition, your hand is like all the way out. Like this bare hand like that is like all the way out where you can see the tip of it. In the Pocket edition for the same way. But in Console edition, it's not that way. And I think it would look a lot better if it was like that. Because then you can like see the full item in your hand. And it just would look a whole lot better, in my opinion. It just really would. Because, I mean, that's like more realistic. And I think that, because I know when you like mine or, you know, use an item, it doesn't look like you're holding it. It looks like you're just using some telekinesis. I do not think that should be like that way. Like at the tip of it, you should be able to see your arm. Like it should be like that, but at like the bottom of it, like where you normally would hold it in real life. Because that's just a whole lot better, to be honest. That's just a whole lot better. Yeah. And I think that when you're the host in minigames, when you're putting on the options before you even make the game, or host the game, I should say. What is that? It should make it so that you can identify certain enchantments that can only be allowed on the game. If that even makes sense. And if it doesn't make sense, what I mean by this is, like, say I want the only enchantment that I want that any weapon can have, and only for this specific weapon. Like, see, like it didn't even put them on. Like that should just be a dead fact that should just be taken out. But you should be able to customize your own enchantments. I'm not saying like only you specifically as the host gets that certain enchantment on that certain specific thing. I mean, like, say this wooden axe right here. I can make it so that all wooden axes cannot be enchanted. All wooden axes have this specific enchantment only, or just randomly they have that specific enchantment. You know, variety to the enchantments. That would just be so cool. And, you know, it would make you feel more like a host. Levitation arrows. Those I've always wanted since tipped arrows were first introduced. Levitation arrows would be so cool, especially in minigames, because you could, like, escape from your enemy a whole lot easier and a whole lot. It would just make things a whole lot more fun in minigames. You know, just in general. And also Arrow of Decay. They have this in Pocket Edition, like I said. I'm pretty sure it's for PC, but I'm not too sure. They have it so that they have an Arrow of Decay, where it causes the wither effect. That, to me, is just so much cooler, because it allows you, you know, to decay your enemies and just, you know, go, you know, just, it's basically like you can just be a wither, or maybe you can only be just creative only. You know, I mean, I don't know. But, yeah. Either way, I just think, even if it's just one of those arrows, I think that it would be it would just be a whole new world for Minecraft. Another thing that should be implemented into Minecraft is Pokemon. A lot of people have been asking this from around the globe. And I just think that it would be so cool. It doesn't have to be Pokemon cards. It can just be like the mob. Or maybe something related to that. Like, that would be cool. maybe have like Pokeballs and stuff like that. I know there's a Pixelmon mod, but you know, mods just make the game a whole lot worse. Like, I think the Lucky Block mod should be a thing into Minecraft, because Lucky Blocks, to be honest, are so cool. I have the mod for Pocket Edition. It's so fun, and I think it should just be a block. I think there could be, like, for the crafting recipe, it could be like, there's like plain Lucky Blocks and Lucky Block arrows, or I mean question marks, or block marks. I don't even know, like question marks. And when you mine with them, I don't know, nothing. I don't know, like you. I don't even know. Like maybe you can only find Lucky Blocks in dungeons. I personally think with an arrow in the shape of like as if you were to make a hoe, but with all iron. No sticks, just iron. Just like that. In that specific order, you would make a Lucky Block question mark. And what you could do with that is you go ahead and make with yellow wool. Either yellow wool. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I have to go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. This dude does not know how to freaking team. Oh!